Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up. And when the music fucking hits, you better jump, jump, jump.
How is everybody? Good, I hope. Hello, everybody. What's up, gang? How y'all doing? They said, hell yeah, she lied to everybody. We already know. What's up? What's up, Indiana? Jennifer, Joker Jack from beautiful West Virginia. Christy, hello there. Deborah, hello. Bobby Atwell, how you doing? What's up, Betsy? Salute to you guys in the chat, man. Huh. That's pretty cool. Boom. Okay. I see we got a little thing going on over here. We can change it. Nice, nice. We're doing new things over here. I see. Okay. How's everybody doing? What's up, Twisted? Current Chaos from the UK. I love it. Sandy, what's good? James, what's up, James? Tamara, hello. Lolita, TT, Carolyn, Jenny Phillips, Twisted, what's good? Everybody, please hit that like button as you come in, man. We're going to get right into this because we ain't going to waste no time. We know where we were, and we're going to pick up right where we left off. Salute to you guys in the chat, man. Thank you guys for being here. We are Aggressive Defiance TV, where we aggressively defy everything.
I gave her $1,000 for your funeral this week.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Well, I didn't know nothing about
Yeah,
it.
you're not.
Nobody knew nothing about it.
No.
Your funeral is going to be on Facebook Live today at 3 o'clock.
Wow.
Radio now. I heard.
What the heck happened, man? What the heck happened? Let's try to see if how we can get these. Tall's all right. We'll do big font for those that. There we go. What's up, Berlinetta? Native, what up? Oda May, hello. Jerome, what's up, pretty bird? How you doing? Last night's chat was very awesome. Thanks. No problem, man. We're a good group of people over here. We're a good group of people. I'd like to think. My ears haven't been burning. So, I don't think anybody's been talking about us. I think we're in the clear, y'all.
Last night I went out.
Yeah, your death is it's all over the news.
I told her about it, and she
The okie doke.
brother called me, told me, said, "Grandma, you dead?" I said, "No."
You did?
I said, "If I was dead, I wasn't talking to you." And he said, "Well, you on the video, you die." I do what? He said, "Yeah, Mark put it on there." And
Then I come and tell my dad.
I was telling her about it, and she went on Facebook and saying, and she was reading me and she was saying, and I said, "Hell, I don't know nothing about it."
He knows more about the family than I do. I didn't know about Henry and Ada and some Riggs woman.
The bottom line of this story is there's some drug problems here, and the real issue here is that
I'm leaving here the 1st of the month. I'm going to North Carolina.
You're moving.
I'm moving, so I won't be here.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to.
Well, that looks like that never happened. Yeah, I mean, addicts will say anything. Freddie, what's up? Like, I mean, we all know addicts will say anything, guys. I mean, they just will. They will. It's sad. It's sad, but they will. What's up, Darlene Riffle? I knew a little chick back in high school that I used to talk to a lot, and her last name was Riffle.
There's no drugs in North Carolina?
Not, I don't know where you are.
I could help you find them in about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't for a drug user.
Everywhere. Every state in
For
the
a,
country.
for a drug user, it isn't hard for them to find drugs. It's not hard at all. She did leave for a bit. Okay. But it's not hard. They know where to go, what areas for certain things. I mean, addicts just know that, right? BJ should have took rehab. Yeah, addicts love the okie doke. I agree. She should have took rehab, man. Mark offered her a great choice.
Go to Alaska, there's more there than anywhere.
But if I'm not where it's at, it's not in my face, I'm not going to want it all the time. Here I know where I can get it. There I don't.
That's just that right there. That right there is just a put off to go to the next day. I don't know where to get it there. I know where to get it here. That's just a put off. Anybody that wants something knows where to get it. That's just what it is. I don't care what it is. If you want fishing tackle, guess where you're going to go? To a sporting goods store or a fish and tackle shop, right? If you want some cigarettes, you're probably going to go to the store and get some cigarettes. Places sell cigarettes. I don't think you're going to go to a fucking daycare to get cigarettes. So, like, yeah, that's just bullshit. I can't find them. I don't know where they're at. Yeah, you do.
That might help, but it might not as well.
Not true. So they don't tell like this. They don't take 15 minutes by now.
My problem didn't start until I moved to West Virginia.
Yeah, there's a lot of drugs here.
A lot of drugs here.
Yeah. And the cops not doing enough about
I
it.
was 40 years old when I started doing drugs. 40 years old.
That's sad.
Now she's 45.
40 years old is a fucking what a year to start using drugs, right? I mean, yeah. I mean, it's easy. BJ only deals with friendly ones. Oh yeah, they're all friendly, huh? I've got this feeling in me that that drug dealers should feel a little bit sorry for themselves because, like, that you're putting poison into people's bodies, you're ruining people's families, you're ruining people's relationships, you're ruining people's whole lives just for you to put some money in your pocket. And I know people don't really think of that when they're doing it. And I know they're always going to say, well, they'll get them somewhere, but it doesn't have to be you. You know, it doesn't have to be you.
Wow, boy. I'm still doing it. Yeah, I mean,
Is Brandon's doing it as well?
Huh?
Brandon is playing around with drugs as well?
I don't know.
Tell the truth.
People telling me I ain't caught him. I asked him, he's wound down, he ain't doing it. I don't know. He tells me, he said, Papa, I ain't doing it. I'm not lying to you. All that. Like I said, I don't know.
I've seen it.
BJ tell me, you know, I don't know.
I'm talking about.
Why would she throw her own son under the bus like that? What's up, Ryan? Like, why would you throw your own son under the bus, man? Like, I don't get that. Yeah, it is. It is. It's definitely Russian roulette when it comes to that fentanyl shit. Yeah. I mean, but why throw your son under the bus though? Like, I didn't get that. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Deborah. That's fucked up.
When I tell them that, they don't even believe me. They believe what he says. I've seen it with my own eyes. I told you he's snorting fucking pills. I told you that.
You understand, Larry and Betty, and they don't know anything about this.
Hold on, pills are not going to take up $150 fucking $1,000, bro. I don't know. You must have a fucking hell of a fucking tolerance, which you probably could. I mean, I don't know. I've never got that far. She wanted to take off the heat off herself. Yeah, you're right about that, CG. Love women that spit, huh?
These drugs. They don't know how they'll make you do crazy things.
I don't do all the drugs.
And when I tell my daddy I'm sick, he's like, how are you sick? They don't know because they don't do the drugs. They don't know how it feels to be dope sick.
Look at the rain, boy.
There's times I wish I wasn't even here no more.
Lorraine knows what's going on, dude. Lorraine knows what's going on. And it seems like Betty knows, but she don't know.
And everybody wants you to live your life the way you should be living it, but
Yeah.
I know my mom was like, she'd be kicking my ass.
Doing what you're doing to your family is not.
Yep, and the drugs. Because that's one thing she has to never get on drugs, and I promised her that I wouldn't, and I did anyways.
Oh, he most definitely probably did.
And he got grandkids. I could see her get off the drugs and grow up like that where she enjoyed her grandkids.
So you see my grandkids?
I know two of my grandkids already know she's on drugs. My grandson don't hide nothing from her. You know, they ask him to what's wrong with my mom. My mom don't come around see her. He said, well, she's on drugs. That's all she's worried about. Drugs. It's true.
I don't want to go around my grandkids doped up or something. I don't want them to see me like that.
You need to quit. Grow up.
You hear that? Grow up.
I do every day. Like I said, I heard every day too.
That's what got me to doing the drugs when they took my pain pills away from me.
Like I said, doctor put you on something, they take it away from it, and then you have to suffer, and then go find something else. Y'all what? Hit drugs.
Sounds like right there that Larry knows exactly what's been going on. That sounds right there. He knows the whole gig. That she's probably told him, hey, the doctor's put me on medication and I don't know. He's taking it off and I've got to go find something else or I'm going to be. You didn't get a notey? Damn it. Like it sounds to me like Larry knows the whole gig. It sounds to me like she's came clean to Larry. What's up, AC? Yeah, only God can keep you around, bro.
Drugs not good for you. It's not. It just wrong. It took off your lung.
Who was that too?
It messed up
And
your
your family
heart
and everything.
and all that. Y'all don't understand. Y'all need to sit down and think about what it does. It just tears up your inside and your brain cells. I know you're smart. You are. Keep it up, it's going to eat your brain cell off. Then you won't have nothing in your life. You better just sit down and start thinking about your life. They do.
I go to the methadone clinic, but it ain't helpful. Because I can't get off of 50 milligrams because I can't go every day without missing a day. I have to go a week up my dose.
That's pretty neat.
I can't go a whole week because we don't have the gas for it.
Did you hear that? I can't go a whole week because we don't have the gas for it, but yet you've just been asking Mark for all this money to get drugs instead of going to the methadone clinic. So that fucking argument, she don't know. She stuck herself in the foot. She stuck herself in the foot, man. I'm sure he loves his kid. You can see it. You can see it. Like I talked about last night, man. I don't think there's any one of us that would turn their backs on their kids. I truthfully don't, man. That's why I see Brian Flannery's point of view, whatever his name is. That's why I see his point of view on, like, get over it. BJ's going to be there. I mean, unless they do kick her out, she's going to be there. Because it looks like that's all she's got. And I'm sorry, nobody in this audience would turn their backs on their children. You know? I don't think any of us would. I wouldn't. I don't think I would fund it. I don't think I would play along with it. I would probably show tough love, but I don't think I would ever turn my back, man.
Sure. Y'all stay on the road.
Damn.
I understand when you get desperate for the drug, you'll do anything to get it.
Yep.
So you'll even say that your dad died and try to get money off somebody like me that fucks up everything you guys have going. It's like,
I know I was wrong for doing it.
yeah, I get it. I forgive you.
I'm sorry.
That's
No, I forgive you.
that she wants it to all stop. Stop hounding me about it. Stop hounding me about it. No, 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 no. You deserve this much hounding and much, much more. So just take it. Just take it.
I got the bank statements. I can tell you how much you gave them in 3 years. I added it up. You have gave them $150,000.
Yeah.
That's not counting what you sent to other people in the family.
Right.
But I got the bank statements over there. You gave them $153,000 since 2021 to now. It's $150,000. I don't know why Betty said that you don't give her no money when you do. Like I told Betty, yeah, you might fuss about sending money, but you always send it to her.
Yeah, I give her a hard time every time.
Every time,
But I always
you
send it.
always send it.
I always send it, yeah.
You call this Tyler guy, he won't even answer our damn phone.
Well, I have no connection.
We got into it.
I have no connection with that guy.
Paige is the one that sent him here, and it was wrong of her. She's supposed to be Betty's friend. She shouldn't have done that.
Damn. They said that Tyler guy won't even answer the phone, boy.
And like I told Betty, me and my daddy, we were the one that signed that contract saying nobody else would video. Not her. It was me and my dad.
Mm-hmm.
And if we was here, that wouldn't have happened.
Well, I mean, I think going to North Carolina could be a good change for you. A new group of friends, new environment, new everything.
Yeah.
Because
From nobody that I know.
Yeah, but
The only person I have in North Carolina is my brother.
And is he using?
No, he does not use.
That's good.
No, never used drugs. I think I'm the only one out of all the kids that does it. My two sisters don't do nothing. My brother don't do nothing. And I know two of my kids that don't do nothing at all. My daughter and my oldest son, they don't do no type of drugs or nothing. They never have.
3 out of 1.
Well, it's hard out here because everybody under 50 years old is using drugs.
Yeah.
Seems like everybody. I'm exaggerating, but it's like so many.
Gay dog. But I'm not like all people. I'm not like most people. I don't go out and break in people's houses or nothing like that to get my.
That didn't fucking go over well, did it? I don't think she does either, Joker. That didn't go over well, did it? She's out fucking stealing copper lines.
Drugs. I've never done that, and I never would.
But you'll tell the world that your dad died.
I'm sorry for that.
That was a good one. That was a good one. I'll give you that. That took balls.
A lot of stuff. When they on drugs, they don't care.
You look pretty.
When they get the money and buy their drugs.
Yeah. No, I understand.
They do anything.
They'll do anything. I understand. You look awfully good for a corpse.
I didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah, I know that. I kind of figured that out from the start. And even when I talked to Betty, and Betty told me that you were dead.
BJ told me to tell you. Now, BJ told me to tell you.
I called Betty, and Betty said, so I heard that Larry passed away. And she goes, yep, he's dead.
Now,
And I'm like,
BJ
so that's going to be hard on you. And she goes, yep. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. It's a terrible loss. Yep.
She got me in.
Once I know that you're a liar, I don't really care to talk to you. Not about anything of substance. I'll sit and shoot the shit. What's up, Baconator? Like, I'll sit and shoot the shit, but like, I don't even want to talk to you about anything with substance. No. And that lie that Betty's telling, well, BJ told me to tell you that. That don't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. Please hit the like button.
It was just,
I said I'm
and
sorry.
I knew something was up because
Okay.
normally when somebody loses a brother that you're very close to, you'd be like a little more worked
A
up.
little bit more respect.
Yeah.
You know,
Like,
crying.
nobody gave a shit about you, Larry, when you're there.
Everywhere I do.
I just God Lord. They do anything as long as they get money by drugs.
Well, BJ, here's the truth of it. If you get yourself together, one day we'll all laugh at this. If you don't get yourself together, we're gonna be rolling our eyes, just going, "Do you believe that, crazy bitch?" It's up to you. I'll tell you what. If we'll figure out some way. If you sincerely are going to North Carolina, I'll send you a couple $1,000, and you can go there and try to rebuild your life. Hopefully, get clean and start over.
I have to get away from here. I don't have nothing here no more.
Yeah,
I don't have a home. I don't have nothing no more. Everybody's broke in my house, took everything out.
Man, Mark. What a guy, though. What a guy, man. I mean, round of applause for who Mark is. Round of applause, man. I got to give it up to Mark Lighten, bro. He has changed so many lives. he's had an opportunity to change these people's lives, and they didn't do it, man. He's helping people all the time, dude. Mark's a sweet guy. Yes, he is, man. I think he's a little naive, but he is a good dude. You can just see it, man. Same fake cry.
They took my mama's ashes and everything.
Now you're true. They did.
I had 2 nice homes, and they went in and tore them up and took my copper and everything out of them.
Good for him, Begginator. I mean, I can only I would like to live up to Mark's standards. You know what I mean? As a good person like that, you know what I mean? That's what type of a man I aspire to be. Wasn't always like that. You know, I was a little fucking rugrat with a hard head before, and I was out here running around in the streets. Yeah, he's currently grieving the loss of his girlfriend. Yeah. Yep. You heard that, right? Y'all caught that? Y'all caught that, right? They removed the copper out of her house. It sounds like she's lying for something that she already did. You know, when you do something wrong and then you say, well, it was all these people and this happened and this happened. Yeah, you're right about that, man. That's how we gain our wisdom. Yeah, they removed the copper out of it. Wow, dude. How much does copper have to come up in this story, bro? How much does copper have to come up in the Whitaker story? She took her own copper. Sounds like it, don't it? I mean, I wouldn't put it past her. Bro, if you'll call and say your dad died, you will do anything, yo. You'll do anything. I'm sorry. I mean, you couldn't figure out a better lie to tell Mark to try to get some money out of him other than your dad died? Maybe something that would be a little bit harder to figure out that you were lying. Like, it's her occupation. Oh, man. Shout out to the chat box, man. You guys are on fire tonight. Hey, if you aren't a member, become a member of the channel, y'all. Get in our members only Discord. It's starting to light up, y'all. It's starting to light up. There was some pictures dropped in there today that I'm sure a lot of people would be fucking laughing at right now. I'm not going to bring everything from our Discord onto the channel because I think that's the reason why we should have a Discord. That way it stays in the Discord. If anybody else wants to grab it and leak it, then you can leak it. But those were some funny photos. If anybody's part of our Discord, let these people know that those are some funny fucking photos, y'all. Oh my Lord. Amy Crumb. You are filtered down, girl. You are filtered to the hilt.
Don't blame anybody else.
It's supposed to be people. It's supposed to be my friends.
Don't blame your friends.
Yeah.
Don't blame your friends. If you don't take responsibility for everything, it's all just going to keep repeating.
You're in there, Cuddle Mom.
That's right, Ray. If you don't take responsibility,
Cuddle Monster's
Lord, it
laughing
doesn't
at
matter.
those photos. Oh, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. BJ's going to steal Amy Crumb's copper. She might not want her copper, bro. She might not want her copper. She is not who she acts like she is on Facebook, y'all. She is filtered to the max. To the max.
Hey, babe, go get me a paper towel.
Bring me a cup of coffee, if you don't mind.
Yeah, it's wild, ain't it?
Before Ray drink it all. I got Jimmy when he got me cup.
Timmy.
Kenneth, you never caused any problems.
What?
You never caused any problems.
No, no.
Oh. I did message Kenneth on Facebook. Told him I'd like to talk to him if you ever had an opportunity. We'll see. Oh, you're all good, man. You're all good.
You've always been cool.
Yep. Yeah, right.
Wow.
I love all you guys.
I love you too.
All of you guys.
It helped me when Betty said you upload the video now. I said, of what? Could call that guy come here. I said, God, I got mad. I said, Mark's been good to it.
We'll figure something out. Right now, I'm selling the books that you guys signed. Remember when you signed the books last time I was here? I'm selling those, and we'll. The money from those books will go to you guys too. But I don't want to give it to you so you can fuck it off. If that money gets fucked off, I'm not gonna. I'm gone.
Imagine that money got fucked off because Mark's gone. Mark's gone, ain't he? I don't think he's doing content with the Whitakers anymore.
I'm gonna figure out a way to do whatever. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I'm not just gonna send some money that can get screwed off. It's beautiful back here. This is beautiful. Yeah, the tree that fell?
Huh?
The tree that fell? Yeah.
You get your drink of that water, Mark. Yeah, I did message Kenny and see if he'd like to talk, but that's on him. I don't know if he'll ever even see it. Who knows? What's up, Linda? Upstate New York. Shout out to New York. Shout out to New York, man. I've got a fondness of New York for some reason. I've never even been there. I'm going to someday. Someday. I'd like to make it happen this summer. Probably stinks to high hell. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Yes, thank you for being here, Linda. Shout out to anybody else that's new, man. Get your asses out of the sky and get your ass in that chat box. Hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I bet Mark that's a good point. Mark was lied to them and he cared. That's a good point. I bet Mark was kind of let down. I'm sure he was. Yeah. Shout out to Illinois. She said not Chicago. I've only been to Chicago once. I've been through Chicago, around Chicago, near Chicago a million times, but never have I been to Chicago but one time. What's up, voices? Mark made tons on them. Oh yeah, Mark did make tons, but he gave them a lot too. I'm a little town. Mark was lied to. Yep.
Well, we'll figure something out here. BJ needs some help. I don't know if anything good is going to happen if she stays here and just hopes something's going to get better.
See Betty Gary, you trotter, cause that trotter been here a long time.
1990.
Cause
Shout out to Candace.
1990. This trailer got bigger in 1990.
that man, my nephew, before he passed away, he came down, me and him.
Yeah, but did Kenny really know he was lying though? Kenny probably didn't even know he was lying. He was probably just told something. You know? He was probably just told something.
Had to force the two of six in the trailer frame in the bathroom, or had put 2 by 6 between the frame because the frame was rotten. Right now we had to tighten them up a little bit, and he took a sweat hammer and knock them in, tighten them up. We built her kitchen floor, bathroom floor. I know the frame's rotten, you know.
All right. Well, I just wanted to get to the bottom of it. I'm glad there's no funeral today.
I am too.
I'll bet you are too. Yeah.
Right. Right.
It shocked me when they told me about it.
Right.
He did. I said, well, I didn't know nothing about it. I said, your mama get the phone, she's taking over the camper, or she's taking in the bathroom, call people. We don't know who she called all the time.
So what drug is it that you're using?
Heroin and crack.
Heroin and crack. Have you ever tried to get clean before?
Ouch, bro. God damn, you just go for the two worst. The two worst, heroin and crack. Jesus Christ. You know how much it keeps a heroin and crack habit? Fucking crack habits through the roof anyways. It keeps you fucking going back and going back. What the fuck? Yeah, a new video was put up about Rebecca. She's going to rehab video. There's been about 30 of those too. I think Mark just
by going to methadone clinic.
I don't think there's anything wrong with how people do their content because obviously we watch it. So as people that are just watching it, I think the people that have anything to say about what's going on, but you keep watching, you're a hater. You're a hater. You're finding reasons to not like what you're watching, and I don't understand that. When I watch something, I watch it for the entertainment value of it. Is it going to be something that I can look at for an hour or 2 hours and get some entertainment from it, or at least some conversation back and forth, some like something from it? And if it's not, then I'm probably going to go click. I don't particularly look at someone's content and go, oh, well, yep, they're doing it that way. Yep, he's wrong. She just told you she had a crack habit. Shit, somebody with a crack habit would spend $150K in a week. Tried to watch what BJ stole your copper. That's crazy. That's funny.
Is it scary trying to quit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be.
You're dying. Your insides hurt and everything.
I'm sure you have friends
Yeah,
around you that are
man.
using.
Yeah.
Who is that? Ray? Oh. Yeah,
Billy called him. Let me have your coffee.
and somebody said his pants weren't soiled in this video. Somebody left a comment on the video last night. Said, I watched the video and Ray's pants didn't look bad to me. They didn't? Looks rough to me, man. I can only imagine how many people, how many houses, that are old out there in the country and people just rip the fucking copper out of them and shit. They do it here in the hood too. I live in the hood. They do it all the time here too. But they'll usually board it up. That way you can't get in there to do it. Yeah, they'll usually board it up. But damn, I can only imagine in the country and shit. You go down some of these hollers, dude, you could be in there ripping copper out all night long. Nobody ever even know. Yeah, he had a black girlfriend that was I think she was on the show once. They're not investigating nothing, man. There's no investigation. If there was an investigation, they've probably gave up on that. I don't believe there's an investigation going on no more, guys. They steal from houses that people still live in, huh? Huh? How? How? Like, wouldn't water be like? How? How can you live in a place that has no copper in it? Everything's going to those PZC, whatever it is. What is it? Plex, like Plex plastic or whatever. They wait till they aren't home and hit it. Jesus Christ! Yeah, they still AC units around here too. They chain them down. Kitty, Karma, kitty. He's up somewhere. He's not on the bed. Kitty. She said all her copper from her house she was living in. Wow. Hi, kitty. Come here. Come here. Here he comes. Flex pipe. Okay. We used to call it something like Plex or something when I was putting it in. Kitty, come here. Hi, buddy. Here he is. He's got big, fat, little pudgy paws. And they use the stuff on the space shuttle. I know they're using it for like water lines and shit now too. Like everything's copper up to the house underground, and then they're like flex piping it. Right on, Timmy. These comments are going by way too fast. Sorry, man. I can slow them down if you need me to. But that slows your guys' commenting down. Damn, boy. Ripping copper out. Like, look, it happens here in my town, in my city too. Like, they do it all the time in the hood. I've heard about this before. I just get a job. Get a fucking job. Get a job. You know what? Believe it or not, there are crackheads out there that go and work every single day. Then on Friday and Saturday night, they party down. Then on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they work. They sleep every night. They go to work. And then when on Friday and Saturday comes around, they party again. You know, there are people that are hooked on like opiates, even heroin. You know what? They go to work every day because they know just the amount that they need on a daily basis to get through the day. And they buy that at the end of the week. And then it's called a functioning addict. It's called a functioning addict. What's wrong with those kind of people? I can't knock it. I can't say, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. Because you're not doing anything to hurt society. You're just harming yourself. Look at Deborah right there showing off. Look at Deborah showing off in the chat. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate it. Kitty, we got a donation.
Right now, 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 right now.
Shout out to Deborah, man. I used opiates for 25 years, but I still got up and worked every day. Thank you. If they pay themselves and kids are fine, who am I to care what they do? I don't. See, I grew up in the hood. I grew up in the ghetto all my life. I still live here. Probably never going to go anywhere else. If I do go anywhere else, it will be the country. It will be just to get away from everything I've already lived in all my life. Or to somewhere smaller, I would say. But, you know, I've learned, been to prison quite a few times, more than once, let's just say that. And one thing that I had learned throughout all that time here in the hood and growing up in the way I have and going to the prison system and all that, it taught me one thing about minding your own fucking business. Straight up. Sometimes it can save your life. Straight up. Minding your own fucking business. It's all sometimes we have to do. I feel like if it's not bothering me or not hindering my way of life or my functioning of life, then I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care to have you doing it around me because I don't get down like that. But what you do in the privacy of your own home is what you do. Damn, Ray. It would shock you. I probably wouldn't. Now, you got to figure half the population smokes marijuana. Half. Probably a little over. So what are we doing here then? This isn't minding my own business. This is something that's this is not like getting in somebody's business. This is public information, right?
Yeah. You know, he'll come out for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, then he goes back in.
All right.
There you
We
go.
all want the best for you. And I do think probably getting away from this environment might be a good thing for you. Start over somewhere new. Try to get off of all the
Like I said, she just stay here and get off of her, Mark, long as she stay away the people who sell it to her. That's all they had to do. Just stay, keep pushing herself, stay away from people like that.
People, places, and things. People, places, and things.
And the method that would probably work is like get on a bigger dose.
See? See?
Thank you.
I just can't ever.
Well, here's the thing. I just don't have. I'm not one-sided when it comes to this. I'm very much not one-sided. Do I think BJ's wrong? Hell yeah, I do, bro. Hell yes, I do. Do I think? But like everyone has said, like a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people have said, man, they wouldn't give up on their daughter either. You know? Suboxone detox is 1,000 times worse than any opioid detox. Damn, I wonder why. Because they're just taking you from one thing and putting you on another. I appreciate you, Joker. I like to interact with the chat a lot. I think that's probably part of my downfall as a creator. Because if you see these big creators, bro, they don't give a fuck about their chats. Only ones, the people that send them money. That's the only ones they'll answer. And I'll never be like that. If the chat gets big and it's moving fast, I'll slow it down and I'll answer what I can, you know. But I'll never be that way. I think there is something to do with like people, places, and things. Like if you change that, you've got a good chance of succeeding in your recovery. You have to change that though. You got to stop going around the people that use drugs. You got to stop going around people or things that could trigger you to use drugs. A good friend of mine had to stop drinking alcohol because every time he got drunk, he'd go use drugs. Every fucking time, dude. So right now, he just don't even drink. Yeah, he just don't even drink anymore. He just will not drink. Not even a beer. Appreciate that, Twisted. Damn, 100 times worse than morphine? I thought they could like, wean you down from it, though. Like, I thought if they were able to wean you down, then. Thank you too much, Mom. I won't. Yeah, but a good friend of mine just every time he would get drunk, he said it would give him an attitude of not giving a fuck, and then he would just go and do whatever he wanted and didn't care about the repercussions of it. BJ is Larry's stepdaughter. Wow. So he's got a lot of love for her then. You getting a puppy? Nice. I thought about getting a little doggy before I got my kitty cat. I was going to get a little doggy, like a little yapper. But I got my kitty now. They can, but watch out if you run out. Damn. She's biological? Okay. You got a weird vibe from BJ and Larry. You know what, man? I was thinking that too, Twisted. It must be fucking horrible for her to feel like she's the only problem that the Whitakers have. You know what I mean? And let's be honest, she's not. She's not. She's not the only problem that the Whitakers face. You think it's Larry's bio? Okay. Thank you, Toddy. Yeah, my cat sleeps with me every night. He's in every room with me.
Day of not going. And that one day, it sets me back. I'm gonna see if I can talk to the doctor next week because I've been in there. I've been on 50 milligrams for almost a month. They should
I
be
did
able to
hear
move
that.
me up now.
Sure.
I don't think BJ is his wife
Yeah.
out.
I keep money every
I
day
think that's
for
the
gas,
difference.
you know, taking. But you keep asking for money. Go out.
Yeah, drug addicts don't stop. They will not stop asking for money.
They say anything. Make you believe them.
Yep.
You get your money.
Yeah,
I
who
could tell
cares,
you
man.
shit you wouldn't
I
believe.
never have been.
This is a good one though.
I am going through it now.
This is a good one.
Like I said, I never have done it. Never did
That's his
drugs.
kid, no
I started
matter
wondering
what.
when you guys are lying, when you and Betty are lying to me. I'm like, I'm starting to wonder what's going on here. Maybe they're all on drugs.
I take that back. I just smoke.
No, I'm the only one on it.
I
Nobody
just
else
smoke
did.
pot.
Well, good for BJ speaking up there. Well, if he did adopt her, then good for him. I mean, either way it goes, that's his that's his baby. It was you couldn't wait till weekend. It was every day. Some people have that different personalities. You know what I mean? So that goes into the people's drug use. I think like your personality will exert how you're going to be with your drug use probably, or how you're addicted and all that. I mean, a lot of this stuff I think we worry about that really ain't the problem. You know, if she's his kid or not, and biologically, he's sitting there right next to her going through that with her. He's not running away. He's not ashamed. I mean, he's probably ashamed, but he's sitting right there and taking that right with her. You got to think, man. Everybody's thinking with this cold heart. And I would hate to be some of you people that think with such cold hearts, man. I know you would not be that way with your own family. I know you wouldn't. Trust me. Be objective. Trust me. I want you to be very much objective and be very opinionated. I don't want to take no one's opinion from them. I don't want to tell you how to think. I don't want to run an echo chamber. I don't need you telling me or echoing what I say. I want everybody to think how they want, and I want your opinions to matter. Over half Appalachia. Probably half my city is too. No doubt. Man, you go down the fucking street in my city, buddy, and you'll see him standing on the corner fucking passing out. Or is it that bad in odd West Virginia yet? Is it that bad there yet? Because I could drive down 3 blocks and I could show you a dope fiend on the corner fucking damn near falling over. Some people show their people tough love, and sometimes you have to. Totally. Yeah, zombies, dude. Totally. Zombie the fuck out. Yeah, I wouldn't leave my children either. I would probably do whatever it took. Unless it took tough love. If that's what it ended up having to take, then I might take that route. I don't know. I've never had to worry about it. I am so thankful to God my children do not have a drug habit. I am so thankful to God. The Fenty fold. Yeah. Shit, that shit they're doing now ain't even fucking drugs, or ain't even it's fucking like, what do they call it? Tranquilizer. Yeah, it's bad here, man. And I know it's much worse in other places too. Yeah, I'm totally for a safer alternative. If people need Suboxone, people need methadone to get them off of street drugs that are really, really bad, then so be it. I don't come down on people like that. Some can hide. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, CG, functioning addicts. Yeah, you got sex addicts, you got gambling addicts, you got all kinds of things. If anything can become an addiction. Banjo's going crazy. Banjo's letting them have it, y'all.
When I was in Chicago, when I was up there. And that do nothing to me. It just make me eat.
That's weed, though, Larry. Larry, weed ain't drug.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to get real.
Weed isn't a drug, Larry. Weed's not a drug, bub.
Fat.
Right.
And I was heavy.
I tell people I was almost 300 pounds, and nobody believes me.
Huh?
And nobody believes me.
What do you
'cause
smoke
how-
for?
I could tell you were almost 300 pounds.
Well,
I believe you.
Chicago.
When he was younger, baby.
When
I thought he mean he's doing it now.
No.
Well, that's what I thought.
Tell me about BJ's mom.
What do you want to know?
Oh boy.
She was a real nice lady. She was, and we got along good. We did argue. We did fight or nothing. And what we have disagreement, you know.
I wasn't around. I wasn't around for Quaaludes, man. I wasn't around for Quaaludes. Pills were my thing too. I liked it. When I was doing pills and shit, it was like Xanax, Somas, fucking Percocets, Oxycontins, things like that. I just came across a mountain for more. Yeah, but so is opiate plant too, bub. So is poppy plant. So is the poppy plant. So is the coca leaf.
Me and her sat down and
Never
talked.
had drugs
We
in
just
the
don't
house
have to
and
do anything to weed.
nothing like that.
No, she was addicted to it until she got sugar diabetes and she got low worse.
Soma shuffle. Yep.
And they put her on sugar pills and all
You
that.
know about the Soma.
And it got worse, and then they had to put her on
Soma shakes.
They gave her pills, you know, for her diabetes.
No, I never had a
and all
Quaalude,
that,
man.
Then they put in her diabetes, gave her some kind of patches.
I never was a titty bar guy.
That was her pain patches for her leg.
And
Then after that, they put her on methadone. And she was on methadone until she died.
Yeah.
His wife was?
Yeah. Like I said, me and my wife, we got along great. You know, we did, like I said, we did fight. We
I had a
did
great
argue.
childhood.
Damn.
Nothing. She was really nice lady, you know.
My mom was the best.
She just said her mom was on drugs as well, y'all. Look at Predators Hunters. She said, I tried to renew my membership, but it's not letting me for some reason, so I'll drop a couple dollars here. Don't worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it. You get back in there. You already know Miss Predators Hunters from Indiana. Doing great work hunting down predators, y'all. Yes, we need more people like this. Get the sex offenders off the streets. For sure.
Right now, 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 right now.
I think half the problem here is just this part of the country makes it difficult for younger people.
Love, baby girl.
My wife, she was born in Memphis. She was raised in Chicago. She came down here.
I've always
And
smoked
I
reefer.
met her, you know. We got, like I said, I met her about a month or 2 months. We got married.
Is that day?
What's
I
PCI?
think I was.
They walked in the
19.
snow to get married.
I think I
Daddy
was
and my grandpa was
19,
with them.
and she was
Okay,
22.
Did you love her?
methadone for pain.
Huh?
Did you love her?
Oh,
Yeah,
love her.
I know. They use Suboxone for pain. They use methadone for pain as well. I've heard that. I've definitely heard that. Yep. I used to have an ex girlfriend of mine, and she had a lot of real bad back problems, and they tried everything with her, bro, like everything, and they just would go higher and higher and higher on stuff, and finally they tried methadone with her, and she ended up not liking the methadone at all, and ended up having to come down off the methadone. So I know you can do it. You can do it because I've seen her do it. Yeah, I do. I smoke weed. I've always smoked pot. I'm just an old pothead. That's all I do. I got shrooms sitting here, and I don't even do those. I got them from a friend of mine. I'm gonna give them to another friend of mine. I'm too old for that shit. I'm just too old. I lived my life already. I feel like I lived 3 lifetimes. You know, I'm like, I'm good. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do if I stripped out. Fuck that. That's way too much for me at this age. I'm 47 years old. Herb is the way of the light. Yep. I was a real bad pothead before I moved into this apartment last year. I was smoking about a half bag a day. You like shrooms sometimes? A buddy of mine does, but I have another friend of mine that gets them all the time. He has them all the time, and he'll give them to me, and I'll give them to a different friend of mine. It was originally designed for pain, but didn't work well, so they use it for for spiritual reset. If there was a way I could get them to you, I would. We'll talk about it. No, it's not legal here. She said, I'll come get them. I think I got like 4 grams sitting in there. Buddy of mine told me they're fire. He microdoses with them. I don't fuck with them. Yeah, it's still illegal. I'm in Indiana. It's illegal here, but every state that surrounds us is fucking legal now. Every one of them. Yeah, I've quit smoking pot quite a bit. Not quit. I guess I could say slow down, like Maine said. I used to come on here and blow back to back, just blowing. But now I barely even get through a joint. Tried first time. I think anywhere that weed's legal, I think shrooms fall under that category somehow. Acid, I don't know. I'm in Indianapolis. Ray drank beer. Yeah, he did drink beer. I've seen him. He had a beer on that one video. For sure.
Yeah.
I love her to death, and I still love her. I guess that's why I don't looking for nobody.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It is,
'cause
Timmy.
I'm still in love with my
It
wife.
is,
You
Timmy.
know, I know we had a depth to do us part. You know, I still
Yeah.
going out together. I
Philly's
still love
bad.
her. You know,
Not legal there.
It's beautiful.
I've been
Your
out
mom
looking
just
for women.
federally
You know,
legalize it.
behind my daughter's back and everything, because she don't want me to have nobody. And I look at them, you know, it just turned me off on them.
Right.
You know, I guess it's not my opportunity.
Legal
to
in
get
Missouri.
more.
Pretty hard to replace that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said,
That's sweet.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that
Yeah.
information.
You know, and in manhood, you know, I
Medical
ain't gonna lie
card.
to you. I don't know. I still mess with
My mom used to smoke pot when I was younger. I always grew up in a pot family, like always. A few people in my family were vegetarians, and that's all they did was grow pot and smoke pot and eat fucking plants. Like it was gross. Eggplant, everything, fucking chickpeas, everything. I'm not a vegetarian, but like that's how much I grew up around weed. Like they were really big into it. Some of the people I know that are ahead of normal for the state of Indiana, like what I'm saying is like when she got older, she quit because she said it started making her paranoid, and she didn't smoke throughout my whole teenage years up until like she stopped smoking probably like when I was like 10, and when she got cancer on her liver, I would try to get her to smoke, and she wouldn't. I got her CBD, and she did it like drops on her tongue, and she said that even made her paranoid, which I don't know how, but I tried to get her to smoke weed, man. I'm a firm believer that jab that everybody had to get or was kind of coaxed into getting gave her cancer, man.
that, you know.
Babe. Kitty.
Baby.
Like I said, me and my wife, we got on great, you know. What she need, I
There he
gave
is.
her everything I could give her, you know.
Oh,
I worked my hind end off in North Carolina, you know. Lived down there 12 years. I worked daylight to dark
oh,
and worked sometimes 6 days a week, try to make a little extra money. And just give her what she wanted. You know,
you want, baby?
she didn't want to die down there, you know. She wanted to come home because she fell in love with the mountain, you know. She just, she loved it here, you know. My brother hit back
Yeah,
in
she said maybe
2001, and when I had my heart attack, and she, like I said, she had
Yeah.
diabetes, and her feet hurt all the time, and she had opportunity, you know, when I had a heart
Turned me
attack,
to
I tried to get her to go home, you know, in Charleston when they had me down there. I stayed down there almost 8 days, and she was right there, sleeping in a chair.
laying in my
And
arms.
I tried my best to get her to go home, get some
Shout
rest.
out to you, Misty.
She said, no, she
Be in
said,
the
I
house.
don't leave you. And I couldn't get her to go home.
What was her name?
Huh?
What was her name?
Janet K. Janet K.
Janet?
Yeah. And she stuck with me until I came home. You know, she waited on me, everything. That was her opportunity to wait on me. You know,
Damn,
like I
Terry.
wait on her.
Sorry to hear that, baby.
Sweet.
Huh?
That's a sweet story.
Yeah.
You might be
So
right,
she
Trevor
died,
Hunter.
you
You
know,
might be right.
it hurt. It shocked me, you know. I didn't know what to say. You know. They talked to me, and I just stood there and looked at them.
Hi, buddy.
You know, didn't know what to say. You know, and still don't. You know, sometimes.
Move, Blackie.
I sit
Move.
around and think about her. You know, how we love each other. You know, it hurt. I still miss her a lot. One day I might fall, you know.
Shout out to that.
I hope so. All right, you guys. Well, thank you for allowing me to come here and straighten things out. This might help everybody.
Mark, I didn't know you was coming in.
Yeah, I know. I snuck in.
It might be coming in.
I'm sneaky like that.
I just
I know
had a
you're
feeling
sneaking
it might
on
be
me.
coming in. I said, yeah, why?
I just want the best for you. And if I told everybody I was coming, then BJ would scram. We wouldn't have gotten to the bottom of any of this. And I know that just being quiet about what I'm going to do is the best way to do it.
I had a feeling you'd be coming in. I told everybody you'd be coming in pretty soon. I just got everybody. Oh, he'd be coming. He'd get in there,
Okay,
nobody
buddy?
knows.
Yeah,
He just
I'm
started
good like
shaking.
that.
They wouldn't believe it.
All right, so BJ,
He just started shaking like.
will you guys let me know what BJ does here in the
I
next?
seen him do that.
When you going to North Carolina?
First part of April.
First part of April.
She won't go.
I just think Mark's a good guy, guys. I do. I just think he's a little bit naive. I've known people like this though. You know, a person you can always get something over. You've always thought it was that, Terry? I wish I could speak more about it, but I can't. It's YouTube. They'll kick me clean off and I won't be able to talk to you guys ever again. I would talk about it a lot more, but I do believe it had something to do with it because my mother was fine up until that. Betty just says you won't go. That's funny. He's not street smart. No, he's not at all. What are you doing? Don't knock everything over, man. No. Get down. You're in front of the camera. Say hi. Get out of that. No, that is not yours. No. No, no, no. Hi, everybody. Oh, man. He is hilarious. I do love that little doggy they got. It's too cute, ain't it? It's like a little bitty, tough little doggy. Go, kitty. You can't have that, dude. No. Talk to them. Talk to them. Yeah. Talk to them. Not over here. Go, go. Yeah, go. 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 He's all over me. He is a little cute shit, man. I shared a picture to the community post, and I looked at his little feet, and his little bitty feet are like little short, stubby, little fat paws. I got him some lickables, the kind that you can like that they lick out of the thing. They're like push pops or like go-gurts. They're like kitty go-gurts. Yeah, he's a good kitty. When I first brought him home, he wouldn't come out. He didn't want nothing to do with me. He didn't want shit to do with this house. He took off and hid. And then one morning I woke up and he was just sitting right there next to me. And he was looking at me like, just taking it all in. And I was like, hey, little buddy, what are you doing? And I reached over and I petted him, and he's been my buddy ever since, man. My best friend. He's like my best buddy. No sooner than my keys hit the door coming in from work, and I open the door, I can hear him coming. Do. Taking right off. Your cat don't like those little things? Yeah, they're not just like a go-gurt. He loves them. I'm gonna get him another kitty toy. I got him a laser pointer order. Your cat demands them. Hold on, real quick. No, I ain't worried. I ain't gonna get one now. He'll be having it all over the place. I'm gonna say this. because I don't know who watching maybe might get food stamps or knows someone that might get food stamps. My heart goes out to you. It's the holidays. I really, 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 really feel for you. And all I can say is don't do anything stupid. Please don't do anything stupid. Like, my heart goes out to those people that are like, you know, depending on these food stamps that they're going to need for the holidays, dude. Ever gave him catnip? Yeah, I gave him catnip once or twice before. I put it all over his tower when I first got his kitty tower. You go to the church and food banks, good for you. Yeah, I'm just prayers to, like, the people in need. Just please don't do anything stupid. Like, there's talks of people like just stealing it, and if they go to the register and their card don't work, that they're going to take it. Don't do that, because for one thing, the government is watching, and it wouldn't be good. I think they would probably try to take them forever from you. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know. I don't know if it's a great thing to let happen. I'm dead serious. I don't think it's a great thing to hit our economy like that, because that amount of money for these stores is they've counted for that. They've counted for that amount of money coming in. They're surplus. They're and they don't have much of a profit margin. It's like 9%, I think, because they just know that we're going to buy food. They just know it. So I would think that they're going to fix this before it comes time. I would hope. You're talking about, like they said, 42 million people, bro. You're on food stamps now. See what I mean? Currently disabled and trying disability for 3 years. So just, like, be aware. Just don't do anything wrong. It may be just a test. I've slowly forgot about the holidays too. I'm not gonna lie. I said I was gonna try to change that this year, and I can already see I'm a Scrooge. Yeah, I think they either want to stop that altogether, and this is the way they're gonna do it, or they ain't gonna let it happen at all, and they're just gonna give food stamps to people. Damn.
She ain't gonna leave her daddy.
What, you do?
Daddy.
I don't look like this.
Well, we'll see what's going to happen. But I'm going to be really tight with money until she's clean or gone. Just letting you know that.
Huh?
I'm going to be really tight with the money
Okay.
until DJ is either clean or gone. And same thing with Brandon. I don't want anybody playing around with your money. I'll put it in a separate account, and I'm just going to save it for you.
Starting that.
Because I'm accumulating money with these books that you guys signed. I'm selling those off, and that's
Yeah,
what
the
I'm
people that sell the food stamps, they're going to be fucked. The people that buy the food stamps from the people that sell the food stamps, they're going to feel it. Because believe it or not, those people are probably counting on them too. I think that they're going to get them, because that's a hard hit to our economy, man. That's a really, really hard hit. If 1 month out of our economy, 42 million people don't spend a dime out of the government funded money, oh, dude, the stores are going to feel it, bro. You know what that's going to do? Drive prices up, and things are going to come out of stock because they're going to order less. I'm telling you. Yeah, because Betty did lie. Betty did lie. Careful buying food stamps. Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna get caught, but
Well, yeah, I think I sold one, but we'll see what happens. eBay's a little tricky. I might just sell them without eBay because eBay is problematic too. But we'll figure it out. But the money's going to go to you. The money's going to all go to you.
dude, Mark was trying to sell these books on eBay, and trolls were driving the price up, dude, to like $23,000, and then they were backing out. So like Mark couldn't even sell the books, dude, because of fucking trolls. Facts, Ronnie. I don't think everybody that's getting food stamps are getting handouts. Are there some people? Yeah. Are there a lot of people? Yeah, but not everybody. I think putting everybody in that category is kind of wrong. Like people that are on disability, people that, like, yeah, dude, it's not everybody. There are some people that like have children just to keep getting food stamps and higher food stamps and keep getting welfare and welfare checks and Section 8 longer. Of course there are. And then there are people that actually need it. Like there are people that like work at fast food restaurants that don't make enough money to pay rent and buy food. Do they need food stamps? Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I think it's great that our country has things like that. Would I be mad if it was all gone? No, because I don't get anything. But I think it's great that we do have things like that. He said Mark should not have put the books on auction. Yeah, I think he took them down. They will get back pay. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. This is something the Whitaker still got the future thing going. Hopefully Brian starts pumping some content out for him. Maybe can change the stigma a little bit. You know, what up, Sarah? You work and still go to the food bank. See what I mean? I mean, I could probably have some assistance, you know, but I get along. I get by. I get by. Need the cost of living to go down. Yeah, yeah. I voted for Trump, and for two reasons: to seal up our borders and to fix the economy. He's working on the borders, but that economy ain't changed at all. It's actually gotten worse. Yeah. I think there are people that are on benefits that shouldn't get them. I mean, the system is a little broken. You're right. You're right. We do need a reset. The system is broken. Um, there are people that get them and shouldn't be getting them. If it weren't for my inheritance, I couldn't afford food. Good for you, girl. Hopefully you'll be all right. Just about everybody you know sells them. Damn. That just tells you how many people are willing to like fuck over what they get. Fuck, if I got food stamps, I'd use every fucking one of them. I'd use every one of them. It wouldn't be a one of them sold. Good for you, Tina. Go ahead, food bank girl. Yeah, there's better things to do than stealing and all that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I totally am. I am totally for leave all these other countries alone. Who gives a fuck? Stop all the bullshit helping all these other countries. Let's take care of our country. Yeah, let's take care of our country. I agree, Starry. No, Kitty, you keep bothering me, man. You got food in there. I gave you food. No. Uh, what do you want, buddy? Look at Sarah. She's been a member for 9 months. You mean you've been a member longer than I've talked about the Whitakers? No way. No way, Sarah. No effing way. You mean I was monetized before I even spoke about the Whitakers? Holy shit.
Right now, 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 right now.
You damn right. Can't afford to pay attention. Shit, I gotta bust my ass every day at work. I fucking gotta work hard for $1. So it does piss me off when people get it for free without working. Think it don't? Oh, it fucking irks my soul. But there's nothing I can do about it besides bitch. It's going to just make my day worse. You know what I mean? Like I just found out I don't bitch about things that I can't control. I'll wonder and question them, but I can't bitch about them. I just can't control them, you know? Things I can't control, there's no reason to bitch about them. I would like to see the economy get better. It's insanity, Joker Jack. It's insanity. You said I've been here long before the Whitakers. Yeah, I have. I got another channel too. It's monetizable. All I need to do is get the watch hours for it. I've got all the subs and shit. It's been monetized before, but I'm not even working on it. I'm just focused on this one. If something happens to this one, I'll go back over to that one and it'll be ready to go, I guess. Yeah, I've been doing this for about 3 years, almost 4. Yeah, have a good night, pretty bird. You guys have a good night, man. I appreciate y'all jumping up in here with me. We'll probably go over another one of Mark's videos tomorrow. They go for 50 cents on the dollar? Dude, you might as well keep them. You might as well keep them. It's the same in Maine. It's probably the same here. I'm pretty sure it's 50 cents on the dollar. You know a lot of people like the Whitakers, Tina? Yeah, my mama was I'm a welfare baby because my dad was just never around. So she got it the right way. My dad was never around. So she was deemed to get it. But you know, I just don't get it. Brooke is in jail, man. Brooke goes to court the 14th of November, though. All right, man, I got you, buddy. I just as a grown adult, I've never been able to get anything from the government. You have a good night too, Predator. I've always been over the amount. I've like made just over the amount that you're allowed to make or not allowed to make before you get it or get help or whatever. I think it's like, I don't know. They got an amount that you can't make over that. In between a few hollers. What do they call that? What's living in between 2 hollers called? If there's not a name for that, we need to make one up. Because that sounds cool as shit. You know, a lot of people like the Whitakers as well. Yeah, Brian was saying that too, that there's more down there in West Virginia. I imagine there are. I think this family here just took social media by storm. Because they were like one of the first to like be shown like they were. I'm with Brian Cody on saying that the Whitakers didn't get shown in the best light. They really didn't. You know, like they really, really didn't. They were always shown as the inbred family that always needed fucking help. Yeah. Anybody explain to me what a holler is? What is a holler? Down the side of a mountain or in between two mountains, right? Not a lot of people in Kentucky. Yeah, I'm going to get back on Brooke if she gets out. I'll probably start throwing in a mixture of a little bit different content soon too. I'll probably do like a poll of what you guys might want to talk about. I've been following this other channel, and he follows addicts around, bro, and it's pretty funny. I might start showing some of that channel. It's pretty funny, man, and it's got like a everyday follow along story, so that like we could be able to react to it and all that every day. Like it's got an everyday upload. In between two mountains, right on. Close in between two mountains. I got you. That's what I thought it was. Road at the foot of the mountain. Nobody gets food stamps. They said it here in Indiana too. They put it on the news. We shall see, though. I think somehow they're going to get bailed out. Need to figure out who Brooke is. Brooke is from a little town in North Carolina, and she was a homeless YouTuber that wasn't homeless, that lied about being homeless, went around the town causing trouble everywhere she went, and she did this daily on everyday upload. She was like a all-day streamer, and she ended up getting herself arrested over it by threatening kids that were at school. And she walked on the school property taking pictures of their fucking license plates and shit. There's a lot of it on my channel if you go back past the Whitakers. Way back in the woods. Everybody, thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. Y'all are the best. Beautiful, beautiful chat. Beautiful, beautiful people. You guys have a blessed night, man. Everybody stay aggressive, but stay blessed. We all live to see another day. Be thankful that the air that we breathe when we wake up in the morning and the reality hits that we have made it another day and that God has given us another fucking day, man. I thank for that every day. I'm not a big church going person. I'm not a big Bible thumper, but I am a little bit spiritual and believing that there is something much, much grander than me, because there just has to be, right? There just has to be. So, you know, if you don't believe in nothing, find something to have faith in, even if it's just another day. I thank you all, man. I appreciate everything you do for this channel, and I love y'all. Platonically, though, I am not in love with any of y'all. I will see you tomorrow.